Where are they now? The guy who tried to become an emo Lil Pump and released one song, but it backfired. This is Jumex, who started this plan back when Lil Pump had become famous and Lil Peep had passed away. Jumex saw this and thought, look, this is an easy way to get famous. Why shouldn't I try it too? The first step of his plan was to dye his hair green, get dreads put on face tattoos, and go for an emo look in his song. But even with this new look, it wasn't enough for people to want to listen to his music. So his second step was to join a music group with his friends. But still, this didn't work for him, because let's just say, his music wasn't the best. But that's not what Jumex thought, as his final step was to do stupid stunts on Instagram to hopefully get attention. But this only made him look more stupid. But just as he was ready to give up a record label, noticed him. They were just looking for the next Lil Pump gimmicky rapper to blow up. So when they saw Jumex, they were like, that's close enough, let's sign him. But the label's plan wasn't just to let Jumex grow organically, because let's be real, that would have took too long. So because of that, they had his bad music fixed by ghostwriters, and on top of that, they gave him a really high quality, best looking music video. And then what happened? Jumex went from a few hundred views straight to millions overnight. But we saw this and we're like, bro, we can clearly see through your so-called overnight success. Then he kicked all his friends out of his group, and on top of that, he was caught saying he wanted to do something with the 99%, which we really didn't like. Eventually, his label dropped him too, and just like that, his career was almost over. If you're a Jumex fan, type yes. If not, type no.